What's up, my people? It's your boy E here, and I'm just here to shoot you some more of my vision now. Now, I want to kind of switch this up because you know, we tend to always go on a rant or a tangent about the bad things that's going on in our life, about the people that might be doing some fucked up shit, that might be trying to irritate you, some sort of way, bring some sort of bad energy and flavor to your taste, So, yeah, we know that. And to tell you the truth, we've been conditioned to actually believe in, no, we believe because we know, but we've been conditioned to actually focus in on that mainly. And if you somebody who's been through narcissist abuse or either been gang stalked or some shit like that, a lot of times you're going to be conditioned to believe or to focus mostly on the things or on the people that you feel are, connected to that in some sort of sense, But I just want to let you know, man, there are good people in the world now. Sometimes, even though we have been conditioned and somewhat have been, and somewhat had PTSD, has, that has, been caught up in our mind, in a sense, we've contracted that shit, a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say we didn't, but yeah, so a lot of times we focus on, the people that's got all this negative energy around us, but sometimes we gotta kind of look a little bit harder and actually pay attention and see that there are good people in the world, man. There are people, I've ran across people that they were good, Don't get me wrong, they never left my mind, but because I was so conditioned on thinking about all the fucked up people in the world, because that energy is easily to absorb, And so sometimes it overwhelms you enough to where you don't think about, who has been good, And I ran into some good people, man. I remember times when I was working, It was one time when I was working, this little short lady, she was like, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. She like, look, she just said, and I'm surprised she said this. I mean, well, like I say, a lot of people know our struggle, but some people probably just can't talk about it. And so I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But I did appreciate her at least just so showing some sort of concern. So she was like, don't worry about what people are saying about you. Don't worry about what people want to say. Don't let the world get to you. You just continue to keep doing what you're doing, trying to make your life better, and give it up to God. And I was just like, yeah, I feel that. That's exactly what I'm doing. But I feel you. I appreciate you for saying that. I really did appreciate her just even throwing that type of light at me. And I was kind of like, just a little, I was kind of like, thrown off a little bit because I'm like, okay, I just didn't expect that to come out somebody's mouth like that. But, at the same time, I was happy. I was like, damn, appreciate that. You just brought some light to me, made me feel a little light in my heart. When you said that, I wasn't feeling too bad or nothing, but it's just like, damn, thanks. And so, yeah, so it's been other times. It's been a time when I ran across this one dude and shit. I don't know. We had teams from out of town coming in, and people from out of town came in this bit. And for all I know, and it was a dude out there when I went out there on my break, and I was smoking a square. I asked the man for a square because I ain't had none at that point in time. I couldn't make it to the store that morning. It was too early in the morning. The stores were closed. And so I couldn't get me those squares, but I asked him for one, and we got to talking and shit out there and shit like that, man. And he had a good ass energy, good spirit, and everything, man. I felt that off of that, man. He was like, man, we need more people like you, man. I said, bro, well, bro, we need more people like you. Real talk. I felt that good energy, that good spirit off that man. And so that's how I know. And don't let this shit, fucking give you the illusion of thinking that it's not. There are good people in this world, and I've seen them personally. And I had some encounters with the police. And going through the shit we go through, at some point in time I would think, man, some of these lives gonna be dirty, they're gonna try to do some hoe ass shit. But strangely enough, shit, all the police encounters that I had, they were being very respectful. They were being very nice. They were being patient. You know what I'm saying? Some of them helped me get my car. Like, I had my tire blew on the freeway. One of them helped me get my car off the freeway. Like, well, look, I'm going to call you a tow truck and get your car on off this freeway. You know what I'm saying? And, so, you won't be just in this part of the road because it's dangerous right here. He was being nice. He was being respectful and everything. You know what I'm saying? Even just yesterday, it was a motherfucking, we had a storm and shit out here, you know what I'm saying? It was fucking raining like fucking hell, and we had a tornado warning, we had tornado warnings and shit like that. It was going down, the fucking rain was sliding everywhere, it was just motherfucking crazy. But, on that note, I was driving, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I told y'all this, but my car got hit by somebody, so my bumper is off of this motherfucker, right? And all that shit, and so, the water, I was at GED classes, you know what I'm saying? I'm on probation right now, so part of my stipulations of my probation is to finish my GED. So I was in my GED classes, getting that done. You know what I'm saying? At least just trying to sign in, get myself enrolled in there. And, I decided to do me a couple order dash runs and shit, you know what I'm saying, with the DoorDash shit. And before I know it, the rain come down crazy real bad, man. I'm trying to get my ass back on this way. I'm rolling down the feeder, and there's so much water on that feeder. I'm driving through it, you know what I'm saying? My car, the water splashed through my car because my motherfucking bumper's off, and then motherfucking hit my battery, and my battery went dead on me, you know what I'm saying? And so I was on the side of the feeder, just stuck right there. And so until the rain went down and shit like that, and fucking the water went down, the police came and was behind me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh shit, here we go. We got these motherfucking laws behind me and stuff. The record truck was back there and all that shit. I got out the car, was like just trying to see what was up with them and see if they could help me, if they wanted to. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but but yeah, the officer, I told the officer everything that happened. He was like, hey, well, let's push his car out the road. He was being very nice, very respectful. He helped me push my car off the motherfucking road, off the motherfucking feeder, so motherfuckers can get by, and I ain't have to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's people that's not, everybody's not fucking bad in the world. You know what I'm saying? God is showing you that, yeah, it's some people that's still carrying my spirit around here, and and he just basically letting you know that, shit, it's plenty of motherfuckers in the world. And just because it's a lot of motherfuckers that are doing some fucked up shit don't mean that there aren't any. And that's what I want to touch on. That's the part I wanted to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all know, it's people out there. Don't give up hope on the world. You know what I'm saying? We got people out there that's good people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you, well, at least the ones that, you know what I'm saying, are going through this and are not Decepticons and just on my site to be just watching and peeping and, doing that same thing they already doing out here. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all are good people. We see that within each other, you know what I'm saying? Through our channels and shit and all the shit that we do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, there's some good people I done seen say some good shit on my comments, you know what I'm saying? Some fucked up people that I done seen say some shit on my comments, but I didn't give a fuck. But like I say, there's some good people out here in this world, man. So let's try not to always focus on the bad. Don't get me wrong, it's there, so we see it. Just don't let it make you think that there are not any good people in the world. And they here. Just know that, man. But also just know that sometimes you got to find out. Sometimes you got to make sure you know who that person is too, though. You know what I'm saying? But I've run into a lot of good people. So just know that, y'all. Don't give up hope. They here. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere out here. You know what I'm saying? But I was just shooting it at y'all, man. Just to give y'all another light, another just, way of looking at things. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we always looking at the negative. And, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to focus on some positive shit too. You know what I'm saying? But it is good to recognize the negative because it is there and we have to protect ourselves, all right? But I'm just shooting it at y'all because I love you, baby. And you know what? I holla.